Today, we're not just uncovering a dusty historical footnote, we're stepping into a story that spans the entire sweep of human history. A story that begins in a garden of perfection, survives through a cataclysmic flood, and culminates in a desert revelation that still whispers to us today. This isn't just about food. It's about identity, about covenant, about what it truly means to live in sacred relationship with the Creator. Imagine a table with no grocery aisles, no fast food chains, no endless debates about calories, carbs, or protein. Instead, picture a world where food is not confusion, but clarity, not struggle, but communion. The Bible does not begin with a command about war, politics, or even worship. It begins with food. And hidden within these ancient instructions are secrets about who we are, why we hunger, and how God's design for our diet may reveal something far deeper than nutrition. Stay with me, because as we journey from Eden to the flood and finally into the wilderness of Sinai, you're going to see how food became one of the most powerful symbols of our relationship with God, and why what was placed on the table mattered just as much as who was seated around it. The garden. Genesis 1:29 paints a strikingly simple picture. I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food. It was the original diet. Fruits, grains, nuts, vegetables, a table overflowing with abundance, purity, and simplicity. This wasn't restriction, it was blessing. It represented harmony, humanity aligned with creation, and both aligned with the Creator. Every bite wasn't just fuel for the body, it was a participation in God's goodness. But in that same garden stood another tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Its fruit wasn't forbidden because it was toxic or unripe. It was forbidden because it carried the weight of obedience. The act of eating was never about the fruit. It was about allegiance. And when Adam and Eve lifted that single piece of fruit to their lips, it wasn't just taste, it was treason. A spiritual fracture entered the world. And from that moment, food carried a new meaning. What was once a pure act of life became entangled with death, toil, and pain. Humanity's diet, like its soul, had been corrupted.